Hello and welcome. My name is Fletcher from Stick Figures, and beside me I have the best dressed aficionado. Aficionado? How do you say that?
Aficionado.
There you go. That's why he's here. This is Jared. Say hi, Jared.
Hello, hey. Hi, Jared.
Thank you. Today we're going to be taking a look at some of the best dressed entries for the first ever Stick Figures Best Dressed event. We're going to be jumping right into it and taking a look at the very first entry from longtime stick figure Zeke. So first thing off the bat, what I've gathered is that he has a scientist trench coat situation going on. So, and I can only assume it's a mad scientist.
That color definitely yells mad scientist.
Mm-hmm. It has got him banned in several states in America alone, just from that collar. The states that you don't want to go anyway. The white, the pristine white, and the gloves definitely scream, unspoken war crimes. But still damn looks good. You can see the guilt manifesting in his greaves as well, like the pure red, or walking through the blood of his victims.
Yeah, definitely. It is staining his pants. Or is that his blood? We don't know.
Well, that's the beauty of wearing your red pants. Even if it's your blood, the enemy can't tell.
Exactly. I do like on his helmet how he's got the red around the side of the cheeks, making it look like he's got a very nice red mutton chops going on.
Mm-hmm. It's to throw the police off when they're trying to search for all the missing people.
Yeah.
So far, it's working great. Like hasn't been caught yet. But just looking at the different colors, color scheme that he's got across the board, nice blend of colors. That Erebus glance, one striking once again, not having a single orange in the preview, and yet here we are. Bungie at its finest.
I also can't get away the fact that now I'm looking at the helmet, and there's these two little dots at the top of the helmet that look like eyes.
Oh,
and the big
I
viewer
see
in
it.
the middle looks like his mouth going, ah!
I see it. I see it. Okay.
Definitely a mad scientist.
Oh, okay. All right. So we're gonna go on a smash or pass situation, and I'd definitely say smash just out of curiosity.
I would say definitely smash. He's definitely freaky in some kind of way, but you can't figure it out until you actually have a go.
Yep. All right. Well, great start. Great start. Okay. Next we have Aaron Oot, or AKA Turkey Slapper. We're going a bit of a Wild Wild West theme here.
Yeah.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
Not a fan of kinking the hat. I'm more of a purist. I would have preferred if the brims, were a little bit more pronounced, but that's just my opinion. He's gone for a bit of a leather pants look. We don't know whether they're arseless chaps or not. But what do you think of the shoulders there?
The shoulders take me out of it a bit. Everything kind of screams Wild West.
Mm-hmm.
The spiky shoulders are just a bit out of it. I know it is very hard to find Titan shoulders that are very slim and don't have big bulky armor pieces on them, but I know there are some out there, but I'd say the shoulders don't do it for me.
Mm-hmm. And I have mentioned this before, the Titans, holding the little pistols. It's just really funny to me because it always looks such a menacing stance, and then it's just your days are over, mister, when you look at the little little gun in the hand.
Yeah. I do love the sash across the chest. That isn't from the Spire, is it? That chest piece?
Don't believe so. I can't confirm at the moment, but I don't believe it's the. Oh, it could very well be. It does fit the it does fit the Tex Mechanica vibe.
If not, it's a very good mix of armor there.
I do like the muted color scheme. Like it does play well, like with the theme of it. They weren't very colorful, like even though it is a space cowboy as opposed to just a cowboy. Nice little stare down there as well.
Yeah, got that Kubrick stare going on as well. Through that brim hat, which is really good.
Really fits the theme of it. All right, well, I think I'd have to have one or two drinks before maybe I smash. But yeah, we'll go with that. That's what I would say anyway.
Yeah, that's fair. I'd say I'd take a couple drinks, maybe a couple cruises. Nothing too heavy.
Nothing too heavy. Just enough to break the ice, you know.
It is just a little bit of drinking.
All right, well, let's just pray that those are not arseless chaps. Okay, so moving on to the next one, we have entry from Angel Kim, a new inductee to Stick Figures. Keep it with the Wild West theme. Like we got the cowboy hat, and as I was mentioning, I kind of like the more pronounced brim. Safety first here. Like Sun's such a killer, so.
Yeah, especially on Mars, that place just does not let go with the sun.
It is relentless. So we have like a nice little blend of colors here that do complement each other, like the Bigusian Night, mixed in with the royal treatment. So I'm assuming they've done that to complement each other, and I think it's a great mix. It's a luminescent.
Yeah, it's a great mix, very very powerful mix as well. I do love the Lux helmet. I use that a lot myself. But yeah, it is very good. And I'm noticing on the pants there, I'm not sure when they come in, but I just noticed that they have shoelaces on them.
Oh my god, they do too. This Guardian is ready for everything. Is that a double knot I see?
It looks like a double knot as well.
Wow.
Although I'm
smart and efficient.
I'm also a bit worried about their blood supply to their from their kneecaps though, because those farty pants look very tight, right at the knees there.
They may not be a slide, but goddamn, they look good.
They can definitely move their legs at the hips, but not they can't bend at the knee. Just way too tight.
It's a very clean look. I do like it. I think it's a nice mixture of different styles. The abs there, looks pretty cool.
Yeah, the abs. I do like the abs on the Roboraptor.
It's a very Horizon Zero Dawnish.
It's just a cowboy look with just not wearing a shirt.
So I would probably wouldn't need more than one one drink. The double knot shoelaces are enough to sell me across. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that.
I'm going full cowboy, and I'll take a whiskey on the rocks.
Whiskey on the rocks, nice. All right, I'm happy with that. Okay, so we're moving on to the next one. So the next one is one of my favorites. This is entry from Jandals, and this is the perfect blend of serious and comedy, in my opinion. For me, it gives me a Skeletor vibe, not based on the color scheme, just based on the style of it, having the skeleton face just popping out, and the white with the shoulder pads kind of gives a little bone texture to it. So in a way of not referencing Skeletor at all, I got that vibe.
Yeah, I do definitely get that. I do like the light blue through the armor as well. It's always good to mix colors together in your armor pieces, and you don't want to overdo too much with one. I feel like sometimes 3 colors can always be a bit too much, but because this is the blues spread out evenly in places, it doesn't overtake the whole look, which is very very good, very well balanced in colors.
Yeah, the red is the eye catcher, but the rest is just a clean cut look. And he's even blended the weapon as well, to the colors here.
The weapon actually looks like it's part of his armor, and then the weapon's the black bit at the end.
Oh wow! Okay, I didn't even see that. For me, I thought it was the SMG. I didn't realize that they extended out.
No, it's extended. It's the the auto rifle, the trace rifle, I think. One of them.
Yep, I think it's the trace rifle from the Root of Nightmares raid.
Yes, good old Ron.
That's a good fit. Like I like that style. Like, and I don't know what shoulder pieces they are, so that. So
Yeah, you definitely have to tell us what short pieces they are, Janet, because as a hunter main, even I don't know what those are.
So I will have to say this is like a 6 drink situation for me before I would even consider smashing because that's just slightly terrifying but hilarious at the same time.
Yeah, I'm about maybe. Ooh, I don't want to be easy, so I'm gonna say 7 drinks.
7 drinks.
'Cause it's hard to get past that that glowing skull. But definitely, it is definitely an eye catcher.
It's one of those situations where it's like the confidence is there, but the fear is also there.
The fear is outweighing the confidence right now.
Yeah. All right. Well,
I am both farting nervously and out of fear.
oh, great entry. Very like a great conversational piece, would you say? Okay,
Yep, definitely.
So the next entry is Line. This one I like the look of the entry. I like that the armor is tailored to the emote, and then the background of it as well. Like brings it all together. Like that's just a great screenshot material. Like in general, I really like that. The emote glow makes it hard to get the finer details off the armor. What armor pieces do you reckon that's on him?
I'm not sure. I know that is the Fortnite cloak, and that is the new season 20 gear from the season pass for the helmet.
Yep.
Got the stumpies on as well. I do feel like the shaders. It does feel like Gambit Jadestone.
Yep, Gambit Jadestone. I think that'll fit. Yeah, like it's probably meant to be playing off the green. So if that's exactly what he went for, then he nailed it. I like the little horns coming off the hat. Is that from the cloak or is that from the helmet?
That's from the cloak.
Okay. Kind of fits in
Very
like a bug theme, in a
Yeah,
way.
very, very, very buggy. But all in all, I'd say it's very nice. It is really hard to see with just that emote because it does glow a lot, unfortunately. So I'm gonna give it a pass, not for that reason, but it's just I'm a big fan of bugs. Maybe with the new the new haunted gear coming in, we got bugs coming in, don't we? The new Halloween gear.
I think we do. I think we do.
Might they come back in?
Maybe
come back then for,
revisit. You reckon?
Revisit when the bugs come out. Yes.
I think that's a three or 4 drink situation for me there. Yeah, we'll see how we go.
Oh, yeah.
See how the night plays out. You reckon?
We'll see how the night plays out. See how we go.
All right, well, thank you for the entry, Line. The next one we have is from Hurtful Snake. He is a new inductee and admin for the stick figures. This is a Titan look, which I think came together really well. And we were talking before this became in here, but Jared mentioned that he likes that the armor is more complementary due to the female Titan over the male. It gives it that the broad shoulders like down to the tapered waist situation, and looks really good.
Yeah, it is very hard for sometimes male Titans to find a good balance of bulky armor and then slim pieces. Because I know on a male Titan, that chest would be very bulky and it would make the legs very slim, look very top heavy, but it is very quite balanced with the shoulders and the legs there.
I've tried to use
the
those
helmet
shoulders.
being so big too.
Yeah, I've tried to use those shoulders on my Titan, and I just didn't get them to work.
Yeah, same here. It's very hard to balance those shoulders.
I do like the exotic chest piece, like it's a Hoarfrost, or I think it's the one with does the ice barricade, like that one is.
Yeah, the Hoarfrost Z or Hoarfrost Zero or something like that.
Yeah, I think they like it came together like quite well. I like the color scheme. The helmet it's also a difficult one to make it fit, but overall, like it's pretty cool. Like seeing it all together.
Yeah, it somehow works all together.
I think you were
I will
mentioning about
pass
the
on this,
legs.
though.
I think you were mentioning about the leg contrast and stuff earlier as well.
Yeah, the legs. Just because the brown one does kind of fit, but the real silver one just kind of doesn't fit anywhere else.
It kind of
I
gets a
feel
little,
anyway.
yeah, it kind of gets a little help from like the cloak item, like the class item, you know, kind of half covering it, but yeah. Kind of looks a bit funny. But that's not their fault. Like they can only do so much. Like they like the texture of one, but like it due to Bungie fashion of not letting you have symmetrical stuff.
Yeah, and that happens with Titan marks as well. You can only it's always either one side or the other side or the back.
Yep.
I to find a very symmetrical Titan mark as well.
Hmm.
But I won't hold that against you. Just that's how Titan marks are, unfortunately.
Yeah. So a very unique look, and it stands out. So like I do like that. So we're gonna skip over to the most controversial entry of the bunch. Comes from Domino Bones, and Domino Bones sent a description as well. So the description is: ever wondered what it would look like if Boba Fett fell into a tub of Siva sauce instead of that big sand octopus thing? Say less, fam, I got you. Here we have a Mandalorian hunter in sweet Siva dressing. On weekends, she likes dining out, reading BuzzFeed articles about whether Woody Harrelson's great aunt was a Nazi or not, and putting thumbtacks in bike tires of neighborhood kids. Single and looking for love, just their helmet used to stay on, but now so does the Siva. Play your cards right, and the nanites might expose her feet. This is the way. So, reading that got me intrigued. That was like a hard sell, and I was pretty impressed with it. It is terrifying, the look, though.
It is quite terrifying. I do like the mask; it is very good. But seeing the tentacles coming off the chest piece there, would be quite terrifying. It'd be like looking at living hair on some guy's body.
It's like it's one of the most unique entries in my opinion, because the way it looks, it really looks like someone actively cosplaying a bounty hunter with whatever they can get their hands on.
Yeah, it's very much I'll grab this and I'll grab this and I'll grab this.
Yep. It's got that cursed like different shoulder pad situation going on.
Yep.
The pants got some cool textures going on.
They definitely have textures on them.
But I feel like the pants needed to be more red, like themed instead of just like a touch, because like the chest piece kind of doesn't match the rest of the outfit.
The chest piece is very red.
Very red. I mean, I know he was going
all
for the
of the
Siva
red
look.
is in the chest.
Yep. It's too centralized. Needs to be like sparingly put out there, but we are limited on what we can do for Siva themes, so like I still appreciate it all the same. I would pass because I've already had a Siva shot in the last year, and I just can't afford a second one. Like they are very, very costly and bad for your health.
Yeah, I'm a pass too, because last time I got a rash and it just would not go away. I still have the receiver rash actually.
Is that why you
Well,
have
every now and then.
robotic left ankle as well?
Yes.
Serious
Got
stuff.
the lace update for that.
Ugh, terrible stuff. Thank you for that entry, Domino. You have scarred us for life. The next entry, we have the drippiest of drip characters to ever drip in Dripstony. That is Deathcoil. This entire contest was made just for him because he just cannot stop talking about how much he loves drip. I'm saying.
Oh, he does not shut up about drip. He just loves watching other people's drips and looking at the drip of all the drip in the tower. He especially loves the drip of the Vanguards. The Vanguard have really good drip. He doesn't stop talking about the drip of the Vanguards.
He gets upset that not enough people tell him about his drip. as well. So make sure when you come across them, you just ram that home. Just ram it until that Joker's just dead, you know?
He also loves judging other people's drip as well. So if you go to him and you ask, "Can you judge my drip?" he will judge your drip for you. He is quite happy to judge drips.
Yeah. It's a shame.
That's why we call him Judge Drip.
Yep, that's it. It's just
I am blah.
it's just a shame that his outfit sucks, so okay, moving on. So this next one is from Shane, and this is a beautiful warlock, if I dare say so myself. It is very, very rare to see a warlock outside of a Starfire protocol right now, because it's so hot right now. So using the Dreaming Spectrum shader, like, it's always a good choice. It is easy to screw that up though. Like, it's not a freebie like Tide Smoke is. Tide Smoke can go with fucking everything. But yeah, like, this one is like just a nice choice with it. And you mentioned about his gloves complementing the suit as well.
Yeah, they kind of. I do like how it does have a little bit of black on them with the ornament, but the fact that he was bold enough to go in there with just the ornament and no shader on them, very bold. And I do think it does work out for him.
It's just like the perfect addition of blue, in my opinion. Like, and the look of it as well. Like you know, to go with the shoulder pads and stuff like that, and it just. Such a great like set, and like I know like the Trials of Osiris like headpiece as well.
The headpiece is a bit overused.
Yeah, like it's used a
I
lot.
quite enjoy it.
But again, it's easy to mismatch it to like the suit, and like, I think it just goes really well with this one. It's not often that I like all white stuff. So like even having the all white helmet fit the rest of the outfit, which was quite well done. Because it complements the shoes, it complements the belt, like the shoulders. It's just just a great piece altogether.
Yeah, and I'm surprised that the actual helmet isn't glowing. Because that visor does glow on certain shaders too. That's very cool. That's not actually glowing. I do like that helmet when it's not glowing.
I didn't know that. I don't play Trials enough on my Warlock to know those type of things. So
neither do I. Trials is yuck.
So yes, overall, like I would buy them a drink before I'd approach them. So
I'll let you quote Markiplier with this. This here is my favorite thing ever in the history of forever. I think about this every day. I think about this all night long. I stay awake at night, not sleeping, because I'm thinking about this. I love this. I would smash it. I would buy them as many drinks as they want. Just so I could smash.
Oh, fantastic. So yeah, great entry. And we have one last entry that came through right at the cutoff. This one is from Daddy Wolf, who is brand new to Six Figures as well. And my initial thought was, this is what happens when you have a goldfish that wasn't quite dead, but you flushed it anyway, and it's come back for revenge.
It is very Aquaman kind of feel.
Yes. And even the bow, like the bow just fits the outfit on top of everything else. I think
if only we had slaves in the primary slot.
Oh, could you imagine?
That would have been amazing, like an amazing fit with them.
Yes. I mean, like, it's only a certain time until we start getting Tritons over just normal glaives.
Oh yes, that would be fun.
Someone's causing a racket up there.
How dare you level up?
I like the color scheme. I like the gold. I don't know exactly what like shade of gold it is, but I think it does remind me of the recent wave of gold that everyone was wearing the towers for 2-3 weeks. I
think it is the Queen's Guard Valor.
Okay.
From this season, from season 20.
Even like just little red straps between the chests and stuff like that. That's a great like set.
Yeah, the Haunted set is very, very nice. I will say I'm a bit biased though, because I run this exact look on my Titan as well. But I do have a different shader on. I do have the Scarlet Semblance, so it does look like, blood and bone all over it for a more nightmare kind of look. But
Mm-hmm.
I am very biased. I love this look as well because I run it quite often.
Just looking in the mirror right now.
Yeah, just looking in the mirror right now.
I like that mask. Like the mask is sick.
Yes,
like,
as soon as I saw that mask, I had to have it.
that's the new stasis bow that he's rocking as well, isn't he?
Yeah, it is. It's the I don't know. I don't use bows. I don't know its name, but I know it is from this season.
Oh, very good. I love this entry. I'm still terrified of it, so this will still take a couple drinks for me to approach. So
Yeah, I don't really want to say I'd smash, but I definitely let him chase me. That makes it better.
it does actually, yes. Like
Yeah, so like I'm not giving in. I'm actively trying to run away. Like, no, please don't get me.
no, oh please don't use those whips on that wall over there.
No, please don't let me chain myself up to this wall.
Oh no, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I think it's a great look. But that does conclude all the entries that we have. Nathan sent about 16,000 different entries of just relentlessly, look at my drip over and over again. He just couldn't get enough of it. So, well, we could only take one entry per person.
So much drip he had.
So,
Unfortunately, they're all crap though.
yeah, just absolute trash. So, I'm sure he'll be devastated to know that.
He'd be devastated to know that. Yeah.
Mm.
But unfortunately, next time, he may have some really good drip, and we will give him the title of Drip Master.
We'll make sure that it's known, that we need to get him more involved in the drip, from here on out. So just make sure you just ram that home, everyone, okay? But closing thoughts: who was your standouts, and who was your favorite?
Definitely, Shane and Daddy were a definite standout.
I agree.
I did like Zeke a lot. Zeke was very good.
My standouts were Angel Kim and Jandals. I really like both of their setups. They were opposite ends of the spectrum. Jandals was really bright and light and stuff like that. But my favorite does have to go to Shane as well. I really, really think his outfit came together perfectly for for the look that he's going for.
Yeah, definitely, it is a fashion show at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
And his just blends in and just works all together. There's nothing clashing. It's all working towards one goal, which is having a really, really competent and fantastic looking outfit.
Agreed. We had multiple warlocks in there. But overall, I think I'm happy to give my vote for that. Are you happy to do that as well?
Yes, my vote will be for Shane. Yep.
All right. Well, I think that is the conclusion of that. Congratulations to Shane O'Mac for his splendid warlock look in general. I'm sure this is going to spur something in him, and then he's not going to be able to do any more raids until he gets his drip just absolutely smashed. And I personally didn't want to say drip at all in this video, but Nathan just said if you don't say this at least 32 times.
Yeah, he said you have to say drip. It's just be like a kitchen faucet, just drip, drip, drip.
A busted tap.
A busted tap, yeah, just non-stop drip.
Fucking hell. Oh, snorted. No. All right. No, that was really fun. Thank you very much, everyone, for entering. Code will be sent out to Shane. He's won this lovely emblem that's on screen now. I will have to come up with a brand new reward for the next one. But this is great. I'm so happy that we've done this, and thank you very much for joining me as well, Jared.
No worries. It was fun.
All right. Well, I'll catch you all later. Thank you very much for tuning in.
Bye-bye.